welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore episode 2. So right now it's nighttime, but last video, which I recorded a few days ago, we made quite a lot of progress. It was a pretty long first episode, and I said I wasn't gonna do much off-camera work, and I actually tried not to, but it turns out I wasn't recording when I made these boats. But that's all I really did. That was about 10 minutes ago, and I realized I wasn't recording. But my number one goal for this episode is to do a little bit of recording. So let's just go, because we have our pickaxe, we have our sword, and we have all our armor. I think we're set. And I just brought extra boats and some stuff just in case something like this happens and my boat breaks. And I don't know. I think I'll get back to you guys if I find anything really cool. Wait, what? What? Am I seeing this right? Wait. Oh gosh. Okay. I've been exploring for no joke 1 minute, and there's an ocean monument barely far from our home, so we have to explore that soon. And there's more dark oak. That's crazy though, an ocean monument this close to my home. See, that's good that we're exploring. I haven't really found much other than cows and birch wood though, so hopefully we find some other stuff, and hopefully I don't forget how to get back home. Okay, so I found a place where I think would be pretty nice for exploring. You know, we have some sugarcane, which I'm just gonna grab real quick, and I don't know. This just looks like a nice area, so I'm gonna explore it. Now, right now, no, that's not an Enderman. That is a tree. So right now, I don't really see much. Not a lot of food either, unless I just saw a pig this way. Did I? No, that's not a pig. But yeah. So I think I'm just gonna mark down this area so I know I've been here and I know not to come here again. Oh, okay. I don't know how or why, but I'm having great luck. No seed is a great seed, guys. You should use it. Okay, let's go check out this village. It might take me a little bit of time to get there. Alright, so we're here at the village, and I see just now, we have a blacksmith. How much better could our luck be here? Now let's see, we have iron boots, iron pickaxe, 7 obsidian. That's a really good amount. And some apples. So, this is actually a really nice place. I don't think the villagers have much to offer except for this one. I'm gonna box this villager in. I'm pretty sure it's already boxed in. But that one has silk touch, which is good. So I think I'm just gonna spend a minute or two seeing if there are any, good trades in this village. And if there are, you guys will probably see it too. Okay, so right away the villagers don't seem to have much, but they do have a lot of crops. So I think I'm just gonna take some crops, maybe all of them. I'll replant any extras I get, and I think I'm gonna head home after that. Alright, so I just collected all of the, crops, and I replanted as much as I could in case I come back to the village. And now that I'm about to head home, I think when I get home, I'm gonna make a few fences, and start a mini farm. Let's just hope I can find my way home. I completely forgot you can sprint in boats. Okay, so, I just got here. I did not realize that there's a tiny cave right there. But since it's coming to nighttime, I think I'm just gonna like sleep real quick, just so I don't die. And once I get a little bit of a farm going here, and I know I have a sufficient amount of food, I think then I'll be confident enough to like actually go out and PvP and all with mobs, because I don't want to die right away. Alright, here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just toss those potatoes. Actually, no, I lied. I'm going to take one out, or I'm going to take just those 5. Let's see. I'm going to just toss all this stuff in the valuables chest real quick. That's the wrong thing. And I feel like what I want to do is I want to just make an iron axe, because why not? And I'm just gonna, chop down a bunch of trees and just make a nice backyard. Just so I can have a little bit of farm space here. Let's start by finishing off this tree. So I don't know if you guys know what double bubble is. I hope you guys do. But double bubble is like, it's a bubble gum. And if you ever go to like a mall or a candy store, or you ever went trick-or-treating, you'll definitely have seen it. You've definitely seen it at least once or twice. It's like that weird like pink looking gum, or just the gumballs in the gum machine. And I've been wanting so I go to TJ Maxx a lot, or Marshalls, with my mom a lot, and like ever since I was in like 2nd grade, I always saw these like mini gumball machines, and I've always wanted them. They came with their own, they came with their own gumballs, like 50 pieces or something, and they took actual coins to like give you gum. And I always wanted one of those, and my mom would always be like, "No, you don't really need that," or "No, it's a waste of money." And today I finally got one. Turns out they're only like $8. So I don't know why in the world I couldn't get one, but I got one of them, and they're really cool. They take like they take any coin except for pennies, and you just turn the knob like a real gumball machine, and you get a mini piece of gum, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, that's basically all I had to say about gumballs and gumball machines. So I'm just gonna like, I have more than enough wood, so I'm gonna lead these sheep and many cows that I did not expect to have into my home, so they don't wander off and fall down the ravine like some of the mobs I've seen, and just so I can make them a little bit of a home. Come on, you got this. Alright, so we lost the sheep and another cow. They just stopped following me. But I got 2 cows in our house. So I think what I want to do is just make a bunch of fences. I don't know if I'm making these right. Let's just see how to make them real quick. Those are fence gates. Okay, yeah, so it's not too expensive, I don't think. Let's just make, yeah, I guess 36 fences are fine. I think what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna waste my iron. I'm gonna regret this in the future, I know for sure. But I'm gonna make, that's not the right thing. Please move, cow. I'm gonna make an iron shovel and just dig up some dirt and just, I don't know, make a quick little backyard. And I'm gonna make this, like, get rid of this, make kind of, I guess, a quick mini moat. Nope, that's the wrong block. I should probably follow this. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a quick, like, half moat, because I think that's it's for sure gonna gather me more than enough dirt for my, that's really loud. It's gonna gather me more than enough dirt for my mini farm. I think this is good for now, because there aren't really mobs that can climb. At least, I don't think. So once I finish this is like a lot. There we go. Once I do this, I'm gonna just flatten out this area quite a bit. Yeah, I'm just adding a good amount of dirt. Now see, I want this to be like somewhat natural looking, but not too natural looking, because I still want it to look like a weird like backyard I just found space for, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna get rid of some of this dirt. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of just this whole chunk right here and start adding my fences. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna make it too high, just so it's a little more of a challenge for any mob that wants to get in, or any of my mobs that want to get out. Yeah, we're gonna do double fence gates as well, and just transfer this pond and everything. Okay, here we go. That was the wrong thing. I did not mean to bring that out. It's already almost nightfall, which I don't think is great, but it's fine. So I think what I'm gonna do is, oh, that's not right. I think what I'm gonna do is keep the mobs in my house for now. It is nighttime. What do you mean, game? I'm gonna keep the mobs in my house for now. Just so they don't trample my crops. Or I can just make like a separate little thing for my mobs. I haven't really figured it out yet. Let's figure it out after I grab my stone hoe. Here we go. Now I actually think, now that I think about it, it would be a good idea if I added a little more dirt. Maybe. It might not be a good idea. Let's just see. So now it's definitely harder for most mobs to get up here, as long as it's not a spider. But spiders aren't that bad of a mod, or a mob. I don't know why, but I always like mix those two up. They're not that bad of a mob to fight. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna completely patch this up. That's not right. Yeah, I have just enough stuff to patch this up. I'm gonna add a little door here. So I'm just gonna snag some dark oak wood and make a door. No, my horse, or my cow. What? Here we go. I got my doors. I switched them to dark oak. I don't know why, just because I felt like it. And now I think what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I'm gonna grab all my farming items, slab, and start a little farm back here instead. So I am gonna leave this stuff here, but I'm gonna, you know, excuse me, cow. I'm going to have my carrots and potatoes grown back here. So, I don't know if this always works. Whoops, that was completely the wrong spot. But sometimes you can put, your water in one spot and it'll reach all your crops. So I think that's what I want to do with these. Just so I don't have to take too much water. I'm also gonna replace that with potatoes. I'm just gonna add enough for me to reach all the crops without destroying them. So now what we're gonna do is, I just real quick want to check out that cave down there. So let me just grab my pickaxe or my torches. I don't want this episode to be too long, so I'm just gonna grab some stuff real quick and head down there. Alright, so we're here inside our little cave area that I found. It seems like there's a little bit of mob spawning here on the side, or more on the inside, I guess. So let's just check that out. Okay, I think, where is it? Oh, we found it. Alright, I just have to turn on my light real quick because it's really dark. Let's see. So there doesn't seem to be too much here. Hi, zombie. Took you a while to notice me. Here we go. I don't think there's much more in this cave, but let's do some quick exploring. Alright, so that cave over there was a complete dead end. And so is this one. So guys, I think I'm gonna end this video here. Yet again, we've made quite some good progress. We have an ocean monument right nearby our home, a lot of crops growing, and we have some cows, which is great for starting a little farm, which I hope we can do a little more in the next episode of Minecraft Hardcore. So if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget, leave a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon right next to the button to get notified every time I upload a new video. I hope you guys have a great day or night. Goodbye.